Well guys, we've arrived at my son's land and I just drove in the gate. As you can see, it's pretty much all wooded. I don't know how long I can record because I've really got to keep my eyes. We did have it bushwhacked last Friday so I could drive in here, but I'm not sure where the road is to the... So this is the land that I told you about last week when I did my video on the campground. So this is the campground, and as you can see, it is just beautiful. And straight ahead, looks like that's the bathhouse there. That's the little store right there. That is like a horseshoe. And is that it? Go straight here. There we go. Oh, this is beautiful. He's got a couple chairs out here. I gotta see where I want to camp. Let's go up here further. That's the boat ramp there. Okay, Ted, let's check it out. We're gonna check it out. You can see the creek over here. But I gotta get Ted a drink and then we'll show you some more. Wow. Beautiful. This is the campsite. It was a campground 30, 40 years ago. And now it isn't a campground anymore. But it could easily be converted back into a campground. But right now, we're considering just letting people boondock for like $10 a night. And, you know, when we get our sewer and water in, we can charge more. Well, you can see it's all wooded. So over here is the Broad Creek. You can't see it because of all these overgrown shrubs. This is my little campsite. You can see I'm off the grid. So I'm using my solar panels to charge my Jackery. Pretty nice campsite. Oh, there's a rooster. Across the creek they have a rooster. I love a rooster sound in the morning. So yeah, there's my little Alventor tent. Always with 2 chairs for security purposes. Got my 2 100-watt panels out. Screens are in the windows. I didn't bring my big camping table, so I just put my little Weber torches on the stool. Yeah, very simple. Have a bathroom in there. This is where your boat ramp will be. Put your kayaks and your canoes in. And this is Broad Creek. Yeah, it's Broad Creek. Here's where Gabe puts his fishing rod in that PVC pipe. He also dug a little fire pit. Yeah, he's been a busy bee. I guess he has 2 chairs up here. I think he parks around this area. I like it over here more in the shade. because it was a hot one today, guys. I don't know what it was your way, but oh, I think it was up to 96 here. So yeah, Ruby's in her primitive camping mode setup, off the grid mode. We're using the refrigerator. It does draw a lot of power, but we have solar, buddy. And we're home. So here's my fridge. And you can see I'm at 28 degrees. I don't have much in here. I do have some yogurt, some waters. This is almond milk, creamer, LaCroix, because I'm making a pasta tonight that's gluten-free, and it won't require anything from the fridge except the cream. See, there's my little setup. I don't have any lights on yet. Saving my power. When you're off the grid, you got to conserve your power. 1000-watt Jackeries, carrying the load from my refrigerator. Yeah, guys. So we're making dinner, and we are off the grid. So I put my canopy tent and my kitchen, the back of my van, close together. As you can see, I'm cooking some pasta. There we go. It is actually a lentil spiral and sweet potato pumpkin. It's gluten-free, totally organic, and it's by Annie's. Then I'm going to add some of this Califia Farms Heavy Whip Substitute. I'm going to put some of that in it. And then you have a little package of seasoning mix that you put in also. And I may use some almond milk too. So yeah, that's dinner. The nice thing about my setup when I'm parking here off the grid, and it's only for one night, I have my sink to put my dirty dishes in, and then when I get home I'll wash them. I might squirt them off with some white vinegar and water, you know, just to get the worst of it off. But I'm not real worried about it. I can do them when I get home. You know, I pack light. Well, guys, it's after dinner. We had our macaroni pasta dish, whatever it was, and it was okay, but I'll never buy that again. That gives you any idea. I didn't bring any spices. I forgot my salt. I forgot my pepper. My little pill box with all my spices. I forgot it. So, you know, I couldn't make it better, but I threw most of it away, to be honest. Yeah, I got my Gamma bucket here, and I have a really good lid on there that when I throw things in there, nothing is going to come around. No wildlife's going to come around. They won't smell it. Ted is down there. He's behind the chair. And somebody across the lake, the creek, or whatever you want to call this body of water, has a slew of dogs. I don't know if you can hear them, but they are so loud. They keep barking. I'm not happy about that. And they have motorcycles and hot rods, and they're a very noisy group of people. So I just pray they don't do this all night, because that's going to suck really hard. Yeah, I still got to take Ted for a walk, but we're all done with our dishes. I ended up doing the dishes with soap and water, because I had water in my water tank things, and the water was nice and warm. So I washed my dishes and dried them and put them away, and I don't mind doing that when I have water. And I do, so it's not a big deal. So yeah, it's very nice here. I'm very pleased with the evening that I'm spending. It's cooling down a little bit. It was in the 90s today. It was the hottest day so far this year, and unseasonably hot everywhere. I talked to a chick I know from PA today. It was 101 in Pennsylvania. Now, we didn't have it that hot here in Delaware, but it was pretty hot. So yeah, I chill now. It's getting a little cooler out, so I'm praying that we have a decent night's sleep tonight in the van. And I'm going to get up in the morning and leave at like 7:30 because tomorrow it's almost going to be 100. And I'm going to be getting in my pool at my little beach house, chilling in my pool. Yeah, or I could go to the community pool, but I like being in my backyard pool because then I don't have to go anywhere. I can't swim in it, but I can relax and cool off in it. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow, guys, is chillax in my pool. So I plan on pulling out of here around 7:30. I'm going to collapse the Alvantor tent, get things put away, which won't take long at all because I don't have much out, really. Throw it in the van and head on down the road. And if I leave at a decent time, I shouldn't have much traffic either. Can you hear those dogs, you guys? Can you hear those dogs? I mean, there's also beautiful birds. But like at Trap Pond, all you hear are birds. You do have neighbors there, and you're not as isolated like I am. Like here, I'm very isolated from, there's no one around me. Like I could sit here naked, no one would see me. I would never do that, but I'm just saying you could do that. You could shower off the back of the van completely naked. I did bring my bathing suit to shower, but I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm not going to shower tonight. I'm just going to crash. What the heck was that? Yeah, I'm kind of hidden back in this shrub area. They can't really see me. And this is the road that goes out of here. Nobody can come in because there's a big gate across. Now, they could walk on the property, but they can't drive a car on the property. I guess they could bring a four-wheeler in. Probably get underneath of that with that. I don't know. So yeah, guys, I hope you have a great evening. Real Ruby is off the grid, boondocking, and it's pretty awesome. It would be more awesome if I wouldn't have all the noise across the creek. This is Ruby signing out. Have a blessed day.